What started out as a wrong number has turned into maybe one of the real meanings of what Christmas is all about.
NORAD Track Santa is one of NORAD's most important missions. It's the one time a year we include tracking Santa on our air, maritime, and spacefaring missions here.
And if there's a no-fail mission, it's don't lose Santa on Christmas Day.
NORAD Track Santa started in 1955.
Sears and Roebuck had placed an advertisement in the Colorado Springs newspaper inviting children to call a special Santa Claus hotline. You could dial this number and presumably Santa Claus or one of his helpers would pick up and you would be able to tell him your Christmas wish list.
The Continental Defense Command was the predecessor to NORAD, and the crew was on duty on December 24th when all of a sudden the dreaded red phone started ringing. And the colonel on duty that night went over to answer the phone and immediately answers, "Colonel Shoup."
He picked up the receiver, perhaps expecting to hear the voice of an officer at an early warning station in Canada or Greenland, warning him that atomic bombers were on the way.
Instead, there was a little girl's voice who asked if he was Santa.
And the officer on duty didn't have the heart to say, "You've dialed the wrong number."
He got to talk to the little girl's mom, and they figured out that there was an ad in the local newspaper. It had one number wrong, and it went to the dreaded red phone.
Colonel Shoup said, yes, I can tell you where, look at my systems, my radars, and I'll tell you where Santa is.
Colonel Shoup went ahead and told the crew for the rest of the evening to check the radar and see where Santa was. From there, the tradition was born, and we continued it in 1958 when NORAD was established.
Just like any military operation, we make sure that we have our plan of attack to successfully tackle this mission.
Santa gets a good operational briefing, a weather briefing every year. We check in with him along the way.
And today, through satellite technology and imaging systems, Air Force monitoring systems around the globe, NORAD keeps tracks on Santa Claus 24 hours on December 24th.
Beginning on December 1st, NORAD has a special website, www.noradsanta.org. And then on December 24th, we start tracking Santa, and kids can see his flight around the world for that entire 24-hour period.
Every year since I've come in 2012, I do my shift answering the phone, and it's pure joy. It really makes Christmas special when you talk from children all over the world.
I've received calls from Australia, from Japan,
China, Vietnam, Thailand, Australia.
France, I received one from Africa, and that was pretty unique.
Answering phones from all over the world, asking you where Santa is and when's he going to get there, and assuring them that he's on his way is probably the most unifying feeling that you could ever have.
So Santa is real because NORAD tracks it.
And Santa never gets to your house until you're asleep.